Welcome to the Catbird Quilts. I'm Kathy Martin, and today's video we're going on location back to the Goodwill to look for a couple of unicorns, so stay with me. It's Saturday morning, pretty early, and Paul and I are about to go to the Goodwill that's a couple of miles from our house. And as usual, I'm looking for some specific shirts and fabrics, always looking for linen. I'm also looking for that unicorn fabric that I still have not found, and it really may be a unicorn. And that would be something to go with this loveliness, which I think it's lovely, but it might be unachievable. So I'm looking for something in that kind of greeny blue family to go with this. I also have 3 fabrics here that I'm looking to maybe find a 4th. And if you are one of my patrons in the Patreon community, you will know what I'm looking for. So, or at least you have a good hint. So looking for that. And then I have recently been gifted some Cafe Facet fabrics, a lot of them actually, some back quarters of his. And I had a lot of coordinating fabrics already in my stash. A lot of them shirts, so you may see a video on that coming soon. But there were a couple that I couldn't really match up with anything. This one is one of them. I'm not gonna lie, it is very, very vibrant to the point of nearly garish. It's kind of garish. And then this one is really, really lovely, and it's just has a lot of different colors in it. So I'm not expecting to find anything at all that will match these because they are so incredibly vibrant and so complex in the print, but I'm going to take them because you never know. And then we're going to specifically hit the linen section, which is sheets and tablecloths and napkins. And we might do a trip through the pajama section just to see what's there. So come along with me. We're going to see what we can find. Okay, so here we go, looking for the unicorns, of course. So that's linen of any kind, always linen. That weird ombre shirt that I still haven't found a match for. And then my special secret fabric that I'm looking for. We just checked and it's blue tag day and blue sticker day, which is half off. So I'll be keeping my eyes open. The short sleeve shirts here are $4.99 and long sleeves are $5.99. So here we go. Flannel. I don't know what the deal is about right now at the thrift store because I stopped into the Salvation Army thrift store the other day, and it was like Flannel City. Flannel. That's the city I want to visit. Not really. I can't stand flannel. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. J. Crew. 100% cotton. It's also small. And so that's $5.99. So I've recently come into some Cafe Facet fabric. And if you've seen Cafe Facet fabric, it's very bright. And I just have this feeling that maybe that's a color, but it is a small. And those of you that have been with me for a while know, it's not that I don't buy small shirts. I just don't always love it because it's not as much fabric. Oh my goodness. That's like, that is that shirt, that is that color. How is that even possible that that's the like 10th shirt that I just saw? Of course it's small, but let's see if it's cotton. I don't know why I'm checking. I'm going to buy this shirt either way. It is cotton and spandex, but are you joking me? I'm totally buying this shirt. Here's another one, by the way. Oh, look. No, not quite. That one actually matches it, kind of, but I think this is polyester, and it's got that stripe. I don't know how I feel about that. Not there. Oh, no. Poly! Okay. That feels like burlap. Burlap underpants. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a reference to Tom Papa, who is a stand-up comedian. He has a show on Netflix, and he is hysterical. And he talks about burlap underpants. That's poly, so that's a no. No. This is new. We don't normally have circular right here, so it's a whole other row I gotta go through. Gotta go through. Sometimes I find myself looking at the fiber content, even though it's not a shirt I would buy. I don't know what that's about, just like habit. Like, what is that? I don't need this. Why am I looking at this? Poly. That's that great gray that works for everything. But it feels like it might be sateen. Yeah, polyester. Sateen is code for gonna slide under your sewing needle. It's gonna crawl when you cut it. It's gonna crawl when you sew it. You're gonna get 8 million pins. That's what sateen means to a quilter. This is a really weird color green, and I'm thinking it might. It's poly. I might buy that anyway. If it matches. No. Oh no, too green. Well, darn. I feel like this store is the cotton poly store. Back rack. All right, I want everybody to see this. Look at this. This is the inside of the shirt. This is the outside of the shirt. Has to be polyester. That is 100% cotton. I'm buying that shirt. Just because look at that. It's got like an iridescent shade. This is like paint colors are in cars nowadays. It's like, oh, it's purple. No, it's blue. I had a car that was purple/blue. I wish it was a blue tag. Golly. All right, hold. I thought that. It's this that they're talking about blue. Is that not the dumbest thing you've ever heard? Because look, that would be half off. This is not half off. But you think blue, and so you buy all these extra large shirts. I've had this happen to me. This is the voice of reason. I've gone to the register and been like, oh, look at all this half off. Yeah, no. But I am buying this because it's huge. And this reminds me of that. There's a like Moda or Ruby, it's not Ruby Star Society, fabric that is this exact thing. It's like on break. Anyway, okay, I'm going to stop now. Cracks me up. Ooh, look how big that is. Look how big that is. Yes. Although, let's see, it's going to be poly. Poly. Washes up great though, if you're wearing it. This is the cotton poly store. That's interesting. Ooh, so is that. See, I'm drawn to pink right now. I don't need this. Why am I looking at this? And it is 100% cotton. What do you think? Blue tag, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'll come up with something. I have a lot of, hair in my face. I don't know. I just feel like I need to have pinks all the time now. And it's half off, so I'm getting it. Oh, speaking of half off, I'm so sad. The Salvation Army thrift store used to do half off on Wednesdays, and they've changed it to 25%. But they have marked down their prices, so I'm like, I think it really comes out in the wash. That feels so amazing. If that's cotton, if that's half off and that's cotton, I'm buying it. Golly, it's thick. 100% cotton. I wonder how much it is. Please let it be blue. Ah. I feel like I don't need any more blue shirts though. Yeah. It's like good and sturdy. Oh, so it's $6. I don't need that. I have so much blue. People are gonna be going, get it. You guys are going, get it, just get it. And I probably will use the heck out of it. Hang on, what do I have so far? Let's see. So I have this, which is 3. I have this, which is 6. But I mean, my goodness, I have to buy that. And then I have this, which is, I'll say 5, 6. But that matches. So maybe I'll leave that this time. Blue shirts are never in short supply. So I need to keep that in mind. Oh, that's interesting. I would get that and then not know what to do with that because that has happened to me. So, oh, it's not blackjack, but look at that. That's like the best low volume. That's like the best low volume shirt ever. And I have to get that. And it's huge. That's one of those I could use that for a lot of things. I'll get it home and be like, why did I get this? And then I'll do, why did I get this? And then I'll box it up and do it in a giveaway on Patreon. I bought this shirt. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, let's see. We'll do this circular and then go around to the other side. I actually got a buggy and brought a purse today, which I never do. This is my summer purse. Isn't that cute? It has sunglasses on it. Because I had a bunch of fabrics to match today. Oh no. Yeah, we can't do that. I love that. $12.99. It is a small no. I mean, I know I say I buy denim and flower shirts, like no matter what. But I'm also like really, really trying to budget. And I have a ton of shirts that already need to be broken down. And my second child is going to college in 3 weeks. So for once in my life, I'm going to leave it. I've never been a fan of shirts like that. That's like different. I don't know. Like, just side note, this has nothing to do with quilting. Like, who thought that was a good idea? I don't know. This must be new stuff. That looks like Christmas.
Candidate?
Huh? I don't know. It's kind of, we just gave it away. We're going to have to cut that out. I think it'll clash. It will. I think this is the expensive rack. This is the luxury shirt rack at the Goodwill. All right. Let's hit up the linens. Actually, let's stop by the men's pajamas. Where are men's pajamas? We're now in kids. Did we blow past them? Oh, they don't have men's pajamas. I guess not. Maybe it's here. Oh, while we're here, let's look at the scrubs. Scrubs can be good because you get some fun stuff like this. I'm not much of a novelty print person, but you have to be careful because a lot of times, stumbled over my words there, a lot of times they are not 100% cotton. You would think they would, but I think they put polyester in them so they'll wash up better. Perfect example. It's kind of a cool print, but it is polyester and cotton. Kind of fun, kind of garish. Could go either way. I decided I didn't like it. I wonder if the standard scrub color matches that shirt. No, but gosh, that's close. ER. Like all this time. No, okay. I just broke down and ordered some Moda Bella solid fabric in Lapis. And I'm sitting here going, this is the color. Why did I do that? Although that's polyester. Gingham pants. So I don't know that I even need this color, but it's so much fabric. Oh, and I don't know the prices of pants. Crap. We'll look when we pass by and see what the price is. And I might come back and get these. I never did find the fabric content. Probably somebody was like, this is itchy and I don't want this rubbing on my back. And so they cut it out. But it feels like cotton to me. I think these are more interesting than Oh, I love the thrift store. All right, let's go to linens for real. It's kind of bare over here today. Usually this is just like tons of stuff. So that's no. If I was a kid, I would worry that to death until those popped off. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I don't want this, but I have heard so many people say they have found blankets and fleece blankets from the thrift store that they use for both batting and backings. So I haven't gotten there yet, but something to think about. You want to guess? So now let's find the price. This is a curtain panel. This is a curtain panel. That is a lot of fabric. That is 3 yards. I'm looking at Paul. I can't help it. He's right here and he's very cute. That is 3 yards of fabric. I might lose that, which is the, is that a curtain panel? I think it is. Oh yeah. It's hidden. So you put the bar there and then it pleats. Oh my goodness. Where is the price? I don't know why I'm looking for the price. I'm going to buy this. From IKEA. IKEA, by the way, has really, really affordable linens. And so we were talking about quilt backings recently, and lots of people said you can get a cheap sheet at IKEA and it's cheaper than buying 7 or 8 yards of fabric. So we'll see what they say the price is when we get there, to the there being the register. Okay, no. That's kind of slicky. "100% polyester." That's why it's slicky. It's $1.99. If this is cotton, that might be a very good, nope, cotton poly. And this is, that's flannel. Whew, and the person who washed it used a lot of detergent. Blow your head off. That is 100% cotton. I don't know that I like that pattern though. I think in fact that I do not like that. That could be a great backing if I just really liked it. What do you think about that? Don't like it. Okay, moving on. Sometimes napkins are a surprising source of fabric. You would think, but I mean, it's about the size of maybe a little bit shy of a fat quarter. And if it's $1.99 or less, that's that sateen. Ooh, no. Ugh. I need to wipe off that. Cotton. 100% organic cotton. Let's see how much that is. That is 99 cents. That is 99 cents for 2 pillowcases. This is that cream color that I don't use a lot of, but I'm discovering that certain projects really do look better with cream rather than white. It depends on who it is. There is so much fabric, and that's a king size pillowcase. So definitely have to watch for stains, although usually I can get them out. I'm kind of thorough that way. It does not feel worn, badly worn. You do have to kind of watch out for threadbare sheets. Yeah, that's awesome. We're getting that. It's weird. Tell me that. That's cotton. I'm just not sure I want it. I think it's cotton. It might be poly. Martha Stewart. Oh, it's cotton poly. That's surprising. It felt just like cotton. Ho, ho, ho. In July. Oh, and also. Oh. Oof. Also worn. When the tags are completely worn out, sometimes that's an indication. So if I can't figure out if it's cotton poly because the tag looks like that, I mean, that's great. It's been washed a bunch. And it might be cotton. I think it probably... Plackety buggies at the Goodwill. It's like the sound of the thrift store. So the great thing is that's been washed and worn a lot, but then the downside is that's been washed and worn a lot. I'm still thinking about it. I think no. You know, I'm always struggling for green. Ooh, what is that? Is that thing that little kids use in the, I don't know. Okay, moving on. No. A lot of these you might think, oh, that's good, and they are, but I know by feel a lot of times, although I just got proved wrong about 2 minutes ago with that one, and I'm like, this is too soft to be too soft to be cotton, and it was cotton. That's an interesting print. Oh, that is 100% polyester. 100% polyester. I haven't totally lost my touch. So far, have not found my unicorns. No. No, no. All right, let's. No. What is that? Indoor, outdoor, definitely not cotton. That is not cotton. That's not cotton. Air travel bag. All right. That was kind of, well, not totally a bust because the IKEA curtain panel was great. But now let's go breeze through the women's clothes. Yeah. Nope. I hate it when I do that. Like just moving it makes it. No. I have radar. This is not linen though. It is linen, but only half. Trying to kill two rows with one stone. So it's like I'll go this way and then look back and go, no, 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 no. Okay. Linen and cotton. Let's see. Capris are $6 for more linen. Yep. Some of you are like, no, that's $6, but that linen will go a long way. And you know, I've got that whole orange pill quilt that I'm working on, and I need linen. All right. Bright, shiny objects. Well, oh, it's polyester. I mean, it's polka dots. I thought it was cotton. I mean, this, not so much. But look how much fabric that is. But it's cotton poly, so that's a no-go. That's 100% cotton. I wonder if I like that for her quilt. Just that. Not that much. Oh my goodness. All right, Snoopy. Don't make me unfriend you. What? That's not Snoopy. Well, I mean, Snoopy can be a brat, but golly. Don't make me unfriend you. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Don't make me. I have to get over that. It's too close. It's kind of stained. Trying to decide if I could use that for anything. Oh, it's $2.99. I don't know. What do you think? No? Okay. I wish you guys could see Paul's face when I ask him and it's a no. Like the Simon Cowell, it's a no for me. He'll go like that. Oh. I don't even know what that is. And I don't want to. Actually, I do. You know I do. I'm so curious. Most of these are knit. That's why I'm zipping through them. Yeah, polyester. All right. You want to come around here with me? It's kind of dark back here. And there's not much to be had. So sometimes you guys will comment and say, what about women's skirts or women's shirts? And I do occasionally get women's shirts. Sometimes you can get more interesting prints, but they very often have pleats and darts and a lot of extra seaming that makes it not worth the time to pick it out. I reached for this because it looked like gingham, but it's actually stretchy polyester, so I'm immediately regretting that I reached for it. I really do a lot more shopping for myself in the women's section. So I buy my clothes. This shirt came from the thrift store, and I have worn it to the point that it's threadbare. But yeah, so you just, you can do it, and it's, if you're willing to take the time to pick the seams out, sometimes it's worth it. But I've found that for the amount of fabric, men's shirts are more bang for the buck. I kind of think this is interesting. I don't know how I would ever use it, but it's very bold. That's 100% cotton. Is it blue tag? No. What do you think about that? It's weird. I've got some funky stuff going on in my fabric stash right now, though, and I'm trying to think out of the box. Oh. Blend. So that's about it. We kind of hit the high spots. I don't think I really want to take the time to go through every single women's shirt for my unicorn. I did get some linen, so I can check that off the list. And that gray curtain panel was a big score. So we're going to head to the register and get our stuff. We're back. It's been about an hour. One of my fastest thrift store shopping ever. I was having to really hustle. We didn't have a lot of battery on the camera, so I had to hustle. But I wanted to show you a few things just because while we were at the thrift store, by the way, I call everything the thrift store. So while we were at the Goodwill, we had a question about a price, and then I had a question about how much fabric that I was going to get from a couple of items. So I wanted to circle back and tell you. So the IKEA linen curtain panel is 57 inches wide, 58 inches wide, and it's more than 3 yards tall. I don't know why I was struggling for that word. So 57 by whatever 3 yards is, 36 times 3. Anyway, you can do the math. 108, that's what I'm trying to say. 108 length by 57. So 3 yards, but not at 42 inches. So that's a ton of fabric. And it was 99 cents. 99 cents for 3 yards of fabric. Or I guess, yeah, anyway, okay, enough about that. So that's super exciting. The pillowcases that I bought the pair, and it was 99 cents. I did a quick measure, and this is about 20 to 22 inches wide. And this is right at a yard, so 36 inches. So once you open it up, it's very close to a yard of fabric. So this is 2 yards of fabric in 2 king-size pillowcases. I need to do a video about that. How much fabric in pillowcases and sheets. Anyway, so that was 99 cents. And then I kind of held up these little capris to my cutting mat to kind of get a sense, and it might be close to a yard of fabric. Not sure exactly. We'll see once I get them taken apart. So if you were counting up and wondering what the total was, it was $29.93 for these items, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts. So that's close to a yard of fabric each. We're going to call the pants a yard. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 yards of usable fabric for $29.93. If you're doing that math, that's $2.99 a yard. And one of those is linen, and 3 yards is linen, and 2 of those yards is 100% organic cotton. So I'm going to call that a success, even though it wasn't a large volume of items. I've gotten a lot of really workable fabric out of that, and that turquoise shirt continued to match that K-facet fabric once I got home. Sometimes I wonder when the lighting in the thrift store is really doing me a favor, but it still looks great once I got home and spread it out. So thanks for coming along with me. I can't wait to show you how I'm going to use some of these. I think there's some, well, I'm excited, but I'm always excited about thrift store finds and integrating them into quilts. So thanks for coming with me today. I'm Kathy Martin. This is the Catbird Quilts. Thanks for watching.